I'm Ayushi. I come from Kanpur city, UP state, and right now I'm in 11th grade, about to go in 12th, and these are my exam days. And yeah, that's all.
I think you know me very well.
Yeah, exactly. I know you very well.
Yeah. So, should I introduce myself or it's fine? Okay.
Yeah, is there any topic we can discuss on?
Yeah, you suggest?
Okay, so we can talk on benefits of living in abroad or merits, demerits, and merits.
Okay, sure, sure. Yeah.
You can go for that, I guess, because
Okay,
yeah, you're more experienced.
definitely. So, as you told, the disadvantages and advantages of living abroad, right? As we all know that everything has two sides. Every coin has both the sides. Pros and cons are there.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if we stay in abroad and we are Indian or anybody, and we are having our other nationality, and we are staying in other country, so there are lots of advantages and disadvantages too. Like we are Indian, and we prefer living in abroad, and if we are doing any kind of job there, so it could be fruitful, and sometimes it is disadvantageous too. As we can just relate, like after marriage I came here at Gurugram, so I miss my city sometimes very much. So it happens with everyone. First of all, we miss our country, as I miss my hometown. So definitely everyone miss their country, their surroundings, and everything. They can miss their friends, their loved ones.
Yeah,
Sometimes we very desperately miss our own mother tongue, because sometimes we feel like we want to discuss in our mother tongue. So there are lots of disadvantage, and sometimes we feel miss our country's food very much. So,
exactly.
and there are other disadvantages too. That first of all, in my mind, one very disadvantage is this: that we feel sometimes out of the place, like we feel like we have no identity here. Like here
Exactly.
we have our voting is
Like,
right, yeah, voting right, but
yeah, citizenship of
we
that
can't,
place.
yeah, in other country we can't vote. uh,
Yeah,
yeah, this is very bad
yeah,
feeling. Sometimes we feel so low, and there are, they all thus feel that we are not their countrymen. So sometimes they feel little bit low towards us, and they
exactly.
feel that we are not their own countrymen. So these are
Exactly.
the advantages. But if we talk about advantages, naturally we can find their very nice jobs, and naturally all the we can earn more than from our country. We find
Exactly. The
good
currency difference.
infrastructures. Like our country, we all know we don't have that good infrastructures. We are not having that much great roads and cleanliness.
Yeah,
And our in our culture, we don't think much about cleanliness of outside
yeah,
of our home. We generally just clean to our home, and we just ignore the exterior of our home. So if someone stays there and abroad, so if they came back, so they feel so bad about our, it is not that much clean, so they feel so bad about that.
yeah,
So
exactly. If we move to any developed country, so we feel very awkward, like our country wasn't that clean, and this country is very clean. So they feel very comfortable, and the another country person provide facilities, and like other developed country is very like full of facilities, facilities. So it's
Mm.
good sometimes, but as you said, like out of the box, the feeling of out of the plate or box. So yeah, it happens, and we miss the traditional way, our culture, and our family, our mother tongue. So yeah, these are some things which we feel. And about the currency difference, so yeah, there is a big currency difference in
Mm.
between the India and other country. So we earn them there a lot, we get a good education there, we get good facilities there, in like if we are doing job there or doing studies. So yeah, it is good to move on. And sometimes we feel discriminations, like some racial discrimination, or someone is behaving, if you are black skin color or dark skin color person. So yeah, people do discrimination there. Otherwise our country feel it very normal, our country would not discriminate this.
Yeah, so true. And first of all, as you told that about currency difference and about that they earn more, but how much they earn, they have to spend also.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
was and they have to do all the work, all the house whole chores by themselves.
Yeah,
Here at our country, we don't need to do all kinds of household chores by ourselves. If they just want to settle there, and sometimes their wife has to do all the household chores by themselves. So sometimes they feel so alone and they
true.
feel so helpless. It
Exactly.
happens, yeah, always.
And there are some like in Arab countries, there are some contract related things, like they'll make you sign of 3 years for 5 years. So yeah, it is
Mhm.
quite tough to not leave or to not meet even your family for 5 years. So yeah, this is
Mhm.
suffocating feeling.
Yeah. So yes, Ayushi, I watched your video with Karishma too. These
Okay,
days,
yeah.
yeah, you are conversing and on a topic. It's really commendable because generally we just chat here and there, and we are not gaining much. And if we take a topic, so naturally we go on.
Yeah, exactly. We were discussing on fluency, and we were sharing our perspective. Her perspective was different, and she also searched on AI. So AI said something different. So yeah, we were debating on that, and it was good conversation with her.
Yeah, yeah, I watched. It was so interesting. Yes. Okay, so we were just about our conversing about our topic, and topic was disadvantages and advantages of staying there. So sometimes I feel when I went to Dubai for just a trip, so I was I we stayed there for a week, and we really enjoyed. It's very beautiful country, and we can just think like if our country develop any day someday, so it will be just like that. It is just a develop uh, developed India, you can just
Okay.
think like that. And we can find there each and every dishes, every culture of India only. It was so beautiful, neat and clean country. So when I stay there, I really enjoyed a lot. But somehow I found there that Indians are somewhere not happy. Why? Because we are not having all the rights that have in our own country.
Exactly, they're not getting respect as they deserve.
Yeah, yeah. We can't find that respect in others' country. That we just imagine if we just go and stay for some other home, so we can't enjoy or relax just like that
Exactly.
we enjoy at our own house. So it happens with everyone. Maybe if they just decide that we have to stay here only and it will be only our home, then that would be their home.
Even
But
even if we go somewhere else as tourist, So
Mm,
people first of all ask where are you from, and when they'll get to know you're from different place, not from that native place, so they'll
mhm.
behave differently. They'll
Yeah.
somehow cheat you with monies and all those stuffs. So people do when they
Mhm.
get to know that you are not from that place.
Mm. Yeah, so true. But if they just realize that they will stay here only, so sometimes they feel jealous too. They just think
Exactly.
like that they are just grabbing our rights, and they are
Exactly.
staying at our country. So that's why also just like just think like if someone come and stay in our country, so we also sometimes can feel that they are
Exactly.
just utilizing our country's facilities and all the means.
Forces.
Yeah, so true. So that's
Yeah.
that's how they also discriminate just because
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, and we sometimes worry, okay, what rumors will they make when they'll go again to that place, and we worry what they will think of us, how we live, and if they see some poverty in our country, so it will be very unpleasant to.
So, what do you think? What do you think if you get a chance to stay in abroad? So, what will you decide? Do you want to go for permanently, or if you want to go for some for and do for a period?
Okay. So, yeah, obviously, I'll go for a period because I'll miss my country. I never want to leave my country forever. And somehow, however, this country is some good things, bad things, pros and cons. I'll stay there. I'll stay here forever. And yeah, but I wish to travel the whole world, like whole country, and especially Canada for education. I want to explore the way
Mhm.
they live, and if I, if I'll be able, then I'll copy also. I'll make those development in my country to make it more developed.
Yeah. But these days, new generation just think like that. They want to just escape
Yeah,
for all the disadvantages of our country. They just feel and they just made their mind that no one can change the politics of our country and all other issues like
exactly.
there are different kind of religion and they are all just fighting, so that's why they just made up their mind that it will not going to change. So if we go and stay some other country and abroad, so it will be very good. So what do you think?
Yeah, there is a conservative mindset of students. Even in my class, there are a lot of classmates which like they think, okay, I'll go in North Korea, South Korea. I live with beautiful people out there, and I'll be very happy with developed because Japan is also famous for development, and they feel okay, we'll go there and use those specialties. We'll enjoy that. But why not to live in your own country? Why not to make it better? Why not to work for it? Like people has not that mentality, okay, I'll do the same with my country. They have mentality, if I'll find a better place, I'll move on there, I'll shift there. And
Yeah,
yeah, it is
they
quite harsh
want
thing, harsh
they
reality.
don't want to put efforts for our country. They just want to live very comfortably and in an easy manner. But if they will go there, because as it is a saying that the grass is always greener from other side, but it is not the case.
Yeah,
Yeah, if we go there, then only we can realize the problems and all the situations of others countries.
exactly.
Yeah.
What if I go to North Korea and people would do discrimination? What if they make me feel ugly or non pretty person? Because everyone is full of surgery, plastic surgery face. So it
Mhm.
is quite odd. Yeah, we only think of pros and we never think of cons, but we soon realize that okay, it is not like as I had thought.
Yeah, so true. And these days, you must be watching the Donkey movie and all the news about that how US was returning all our
Yeah.
citizens back. You must be
Yeah.
watching that news. So how they are just wasting their money? They never think that what it will be the result. They are just wasting. And I was just watching a news, and a person was telling that he invested 45 lakhs of
Yeah.
going in USA by donkey way.
Mm-hmm.
So somehow I felt very bad about that. Why? I just told to my husband that in 45 lakhs he can very easily start, might be start a good business for themselves.
Yeah. Own
And
startup or business can
he
invest.
yeah, he just wasted that money, and he suffered a lot, and then he again came back.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, so
Like,
that is, but lots of person just went there and made their life, and they are enjoying also their life. It's just fate. It's you
exactly.
can say just luck. If someone is lucky and they find good life there, they are enjoying there too. But I don't think so. In my opinion, I always prefer to stay in our country.
Yeah,
I
same with
just
me.
go and enjoy just as a trip, and then I want to come back
Yeah,
to
same
our.
with me.
Yeah, so we have covered. We converse 18 minutes. So, do you
Yeah.
want to ask anything else?
So I'm done with my question. As you know, I already know you, so there is no need of introduction. And we
Mm.
debated on a very good topic. Although
Yeah.
we had same side of coin, we debated on only one side, which is we should stay in our country forever. And
Because
yeah,
we both have the same opinion just because of that.
yeah,
we
exactly.
Yeah. So
Okay. So
okay.
it was great talking with you.
Now we had very good conversation today. So let's meet again.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Stay healthy.